I don't think it's any secret, how I and many fans have felt about the Mecha Sally arc when Archie Comics did it, Ian Flynn basically writing it. And, it was just one of those situations where, we just didn't feel like, it was really necessary. Like, if you're going to do it, fine, but don't, do it for as long as you did. And, we knew, or at least I knew, and I'm sure others share the same sentiment, that others outside of the Sonic comic, fans of other comic books out there, felt the same way. And would, kind of agree with us. And kind of, as Linkara put it one time, feel our pain about the situation. Well, recently, Linkara, Lewis, Lovehog, if you will, began his annual yearly events comic month. And the first comic he started with was from DC called Armageddon 2001. And it was towards the end of the video, which I'm going to share a clip with here, that I think he pretty much told the truth. He said it like it is, not just for, comic book fans of DC, Marvel, and all that, but for all fans of comic books and all genres of media, animation, live action. I think he said it best when it came to how we truly feel about heroes going bad, whether it's of their own self-justification, mind control, or whatever. I think he said it best. He does give some examples, but I think at the end he says it best. And you know what? Thank you, Lewis Linkara, for saying that. Because you know what? I think someone with your credibility, someone like Ian Flynn and Ken Penders and Van Stanley, but mostly Ian, needs to hear. Because with someone of your credibility, hopefully they'll realize and acknowledge, okay, maybe what I did was not the best idea. But guys, listen for yourself, because you know what? I don't think I could say it any better than I've already have or anyone else has. Comment down below, live chat during the premiere when you watch this, support Atop the Fourth Wall. Also check both of us out at our Teespring stores, our Patreons, and also check me out at VENMO at Brian-Warmer-2 and at Cash App at BWRoses98. And super chats and super stickers are open during the live chat. But here it is, the clip when Linkara tells it like it is.
I've been happy about to begin with. Like, I'm struggling here to think of a single time when a long-established hero was turned into a villain in comics that people actually liked, that they were all in on, that everybody was like, oh, hell yeah, this is the story I wanted to read, more of this. Maybe people like a story where a hero goes darker or has to do morally questionable or ambiguous things, but those tend to only be because in the end, the character realizes their mistake in going dark or feels incredibly guilty about it. They like character development or the drama that comes from having to see heroes having problems with their friends and loved ones. But going flat out, mustache twirling, moo-ha-ha-ha evil without being under some sort of mind control or something? Even Terra from the Teen Titans, who was designed to be a villain from her very conception as a character, made to betray the team, there have been people mad about it to this day, both fans and creators who will try to be like, oh, she was manipulated, it wasn't her fault, it was bad to not have her be redeemed. Heroes becoming villains is just something that pisses people off, and yet comics still try to do it or retcon it happening.